Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm at a random spot in my room because the lighting just changed and I'm trying to get a good video of what this makeup looks like. So this is what I just filmed. I was excited filming this video because TikTok made me buy a bunch of things. Makeup wise, I use the NYX Brow Glue. This product, my brows they're glued down. And Health Elf concealers, and that is what's on Camo concealer and Hydro Matte Hydrating Satin Finish, and I love them. I love them. I want to buy all of them. They're $6 each. After I washed my face this morning, I put on this Derma-E Vitamin C Renewing Moisturizer. So far, I love it. It's been leaving my skin really nice and it smells really good too. I assume that's because of the vitamin C. Going to be applying this Nars Tinted Smudeproof. I use it all the time as my eyeshadow base. It's just so good. I'll just rub it in with my fingers. Using my Makeup Forever powders. Going to set that. For today, I'm using this Viseart palette. I really want to use these pretty pinky tones. I'm taking this fluffy crease brush. It's one of my favorites. I use it all the time. It's by Patrick Ta. I'm just gonna go straight in with this pinky. So I'm gonna focus this color on the outer part of my eye and dragging it softly upwards. I'm also dragging it underneath here. I'm going to take this kind of terracotta color on just a tiny little pointy guy, and with this I'm going to drag above on top of my lash line and kind of put it in my crease and here, and I'm going to blend that up. I'm also going to be creating a tiny wing with a darker shadow in the palette, so I'm kind of giving myself an outline with this shadow of where I'm going to want the wing. These Viseart shadows are one of my favorites. They are so pigmented. I think they are worth the money. And then going back in with this brush to blend it all out. I'm also going to go in with this lighter tan shade just to add some more definition in my crease. I'm also going to go in with a wipe after this and clean it up, so I'm not really worried about it going everywhere. I'm just going to take a flat angled brush now and just create a tiny little wing with this darker purple shadow. And blend that out. I'm just going back with patting motions and just kind of blending that shadow. I'm just taking a clean mini crease brush and just softening this wing. Okay, so I finished both eyes and now I'm going in with this super shiny up here and just I use this like an eraser, if that makes sense, and then it just picks up product that I don't really want on my brow bone. Blending brush. I need a tan so bad. This is pale. Where's my tank top? Like, I'm like pink. It's alright, whatever. I don't self-tan, but I want to start because my lord. Okay, so when I'm cleaning up under the eyes, I'm just making sure that I'm looking straight. Using the Kosas tinted facial oils, they are one of my faves. I'm using 3.5. Gosh, if this is too tan for me. Okay, and with this oil, kind of like to smear it around like a moisturizer. Really get it in there. And then I'm gonna pat that in with my beauty blender. Oh my gosh, I'm pale. Okay, we're just beauty blending all this oil into my skin. Something's really bothering me about my eyes and I just need a look. I think I just need to blend this a little bit. Now I'm going to cream contour with Huda Beauty. And I just bought this e.l.f. brush because TikTok made me buy it. I used it yesterday on someone for the first time and I really liked it. Flat contour brush. So let's just stamp this contour on. Oh, arm is like tired. It's like tired from stamping. Looking crazy, I know. This is like very bad. That was not supposed to happen. We are fine. Blending's about to happen, and that's all we need. Let's get that nose. First thing, I just gotta blend that out because that was driving me absolute madness. I am so excited to be trying these new e.l.f. concealers. TikTok also made me buy it. Yeah. So I'm using the Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish, and I'm using the matte finish. So this is the matte one, and this is the hydrating one. I got a lighter, like pinkier tone for the under eyes, and one that kind of matched my skin color because I have some like acne spots that I need to cover, and I'm super excited to try these. Okay, first let's just do a little highlighting with the Hydrating Concealer. So this is like, all right. This is very full coverage so far. This feels like the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, like the Dofa, the big application. I'm into it. I'm just gonna blend a little bit first. Just see like the situation we got going on here. These are full coverage. Okay, I used a lot and I didn't need to. Wow. Okay, I'm like scared to blend this in. I feel like it's way too much. Bye. Hi. Bye. Bye. Hi. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, this is brightening. The color I got is in Fair Beige, which sounds fair to me. Okay, wow, this is very full coverage. I'm shook, kind of. I just don't really use full coverage. Okay, hi, we're not in focus. I'm just gonna go in with like a clean fluffy brush right under here and just clean that up over here. Wow, okay. I don't even, wow. Huh? Confused. So confused. This is so good. Even when I'm blending it out with a brush, it's so beautiful. I'm like actually in awe with this concealer. It's so full coverage, it's very good. Huh? Wow. Okay. I don't even know where I need to use like the other concealer because it just, oh, okay, I'll put it. This is just gonna cover my contour. Okay, yeah, now I'm just like, wait, I'm done. I'm actually done. Just like gonna go for the natural look and forget that I have little acne scars that don't always like to cover themselves. I'm honestly just gonna blend with this little brush and see what happens. I'm actually like so shook at my under eyes right now. I won't even say shook, but like I don't know what other word to describe it. So what I'm gonna do is kind of just lightly leave these concealer patches, and then I'm gonna go over with my, oh my god, this is crazy. I'm gonna go back over with my contour. I'm obsessed with this. Honestly, I don't know if I like this brush because it's leaving like little streaky. I guess it's just how you use it. Okay. Coverage looks a little too good, I'm concerned. Going to powder. I powder with Laura Mercier most of the time. We're out of focus again. We just want to keep going out of focus. So most of the time I use Laura Mercier. I also use the Makeup Forever HD Matte. But right now my skin's like looking pretty matte. I don't need a mattify, okay. Sorry. Okay, let's go on with our beauty. Are we really out of focus again? I recommend these e.l.f. concealers. They're both $6. Huh? Why? So this is Laura Mercier under my eyes, and then I'm going to powder my whole face with Laura Mercier. And so next we are going to powder contour. Oh, out of focus? Go. Oh, my foot. Holy sh! My foot's completely asleep. I hate this feeling. Anyway, I'm gonna try to, cut this out. I'm gonna cut this out. Hoola bronzer, we're back. We are back. My foot fell asleep. It was so painful. Pretty much for bronzer, I look straight and I aim slightly above my cheekbone because we want to give the illusion that we have higher cheekbones. Why? To fit society standards? I don't know. Interesting. I'm also mixing with Hoola Lite. So Benefit Cosmetics has Hoola and Hoola Lite bronzers. They're incredible, but I also like to go back and forth between them so I kind of get a natural gradient bronze. I'm going to do a slight nose contour with Hoola Lite. So nose contours are tricky. They're not all going to be the same on every nose, obviously, because every nose is different. So I've kind of decided that I want to shorten the tip of my nose and kind of just make it touch more like buttony. My nose I contoured a touch already, but it just like kind of goes down. And it's kind of big, in my opinion. So I like to make it smaller, just right on here. I start from the bottom, slightly just go like this over the bridge of my nose, and then I slightly follow the ends of my nose bridge. Follow the ends of my nose bridge. So that's kind of what I like to do. Now for blush, I'm going to be taking this Flesh Beauty blush in Bloom. It's a pretty springtime color. And this is one of my favorite blush brushes by Patrick Ta Beauty. It's probably the softest brush that's ever touched my face. A little bit on the nose. I think I'm going for like a little more color in my cheeks. I'm gonna go in with Patrick Ta's She's Sincere. This one just has a lot more pigment to it. And I'm also just gonna sweep that under my eyes. I'm gonna keep my brows natural for this, but I do want to share a product. It's this NYX glue. I'm just all about cheap products that people are like, this works. I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. So here we go. Let's zoom you guys in on this because it's pretty exciting. So this is the super glue. Oh my god, it's not super glue. What's it called? The brow glue. So first I'm just gonna really like get the product through, and then I'll just get a clean spoolie and run through that. Also, this is weird, but like this is a lash comb and I just kind of feel like it, yeah. Okay, so that's kind of like how I like them to be. Are they crazy? Like, I can't tell if they're just like too glued for me. I guess I'm just not used to it. For my kit, I love this, but on me, like for everyday wear, just don't think this is like me. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Oh, I kind of like it though. I kind of like it. I kind of like the yeah, okay, cool. For highlighter, I'm going to be taking my very messy, very messed up, don't look, the Dior highlighting palette. I'm just going to take whatever's left of the gold. Put it all over my cheek. Put it all over my cheek. I also like to get the bronzer shade. Don't look. Bronzer shade. Bronzer shade up there. I also like to do the bronzer shade a little bit in my contour. I do that. A little bit on the nose. Oh gosh. Let's take a little bit of the, I'm like losing energy. I'm like, let's take a little bit on your hair, and we're gonna here, and we're almost done. All right, we're just gonna do this on camera. So I'm using Ardell. They're just like simple. My camera's not gonna focus. They're simple Ardell 110 lashes, just super natural. I have a horrible habit, like I'm embarrassed to say it, when there's mascara on my lashes and I'm not wearing false lashes, I will just like gravitate to my lashes and just start doing that. And I've pulled out, been doing this for years, I pulled out lashes, like there are gaps in my lashes. So I'm working on not doing that, like it's an anxious behavior, so just catching that, but also wearing lashes help me from actually pulling out my own lashes. I know that's horrible. Hate saying that. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Everyone has their own little like anxious things, and that's one of mine, but we are working on it and getting better. Moving on, just bought this Duo brush on adhesive. It's in black, but I really like it as opposed to squirting out the glue on my hand and like trying to put the strip through the glue. I just kind of run it through the strip. You guys can see it. So that's what I'm kind of doing down here. But it's way easier to get the glue on for sure. Oh sure. Don't touch the glue with your hands. Hello? Ah, we're back. Just push that sucker on. It'd be there. Okay, this is little. Well, this isn't supposed to happen. She's on. She's on. How does she look? She looks cute. Super natural. That's one lash. Not all sunshine and rainbows sometimes. So here we go. Oh, you've made contact. Okay. Oh. Oh no, that feels weird. Okay, take that off. Here we go. Second time's a charm. I literally can apply false lashes to people less than 2 seconds, and me, I'm like, give me 1 sec. Live and you learn, and trial and error. This is not the best way, but I need to. It's going. It's happening. It's happening. Okay. I'm like so close to just not even fucking caring. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna go in with the glue right there, right where it needs it, and then get our tweezers real quick before the glue dries and just like get that sucker on there. I just added a little liner. This is Teddy by MAC. I'm just wanting a little darker, just a little, and then I'll just smudge it out a little bit. Lightly give them a curl. Some mascara. I'm using the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I like it just because it gives the volume for sure. It's actually, I feel like I have 2 of the same mascaras right now, so, and they're kind of dupes. So this one's the Chanel Vita Lumiere, and this is all like about volume and just making, okay, I'm out of focus, no. I'm just gonna take some mascara. Oh, I guess I'm using the Chanel, confusing. The Chanel, great, it's just heavy. It's like heavy mascara. Take my lash separator and very carefully. For lips, I am taking this Morphe in Honeymoon. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm low on battery. I'm just going to add some of this Tom Ford lipstick in Sable Smoke. And then I'm also going to add this orange gloss in Fire by Tower 28. This is the end result. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look. Take care. Have fun. Love you guys. I don't even have a following. Who do I love? I don't even know.